how flashing AQI on stock market would make difference. Let's start with how many of you watch stock market every day?
Maybe several times within a day.
Now let me ask, how many of you watch air quality index of your city every day? Or do you even know what it is? That's where lies the knowledge gap. We need to make these indicators as important as stock market. But how this is going to improve the environment around? So let me share a case study on Hong Kong, how it used these indicators as a performance measurement.
It installed air quality monitoring devices at many locations within the city and started sharing this information with its citizens. As more and more people started watching this information, they started raising concerns about what government and companies are doing about it.
Subsequently, government did various studies to find major cause of these pollutants and found 4 areas that they can act upon.
Number 1, roadside air pollution. Number 2, marine emissions. Number 3, high emissions from coal-based power plants. Number 4, industrial hubs around Hong Kong.
And proposed various solutions and subsidies along with rigorous implementation.
Starting with roadside air pollution, here is what they implemented. Number 1, retired all pre-Euro 4 DCV, that is diesel commercial vehicles, by specific deadline. Number 2, replaced catalytic converters in LPG taxis and public light bus. Number 3, retrofit selective catalytic reduction devices to Euro 2 and Euro 3 franchised buses. Number 4, subsidies to vehicle owners in order to retire old vehicles and make them opt for clean vehicles like electric vehicles.
Let's now look at what they did to reduce marine emissions.
Number 1, cap sulfur limit of locally supplied marine light diesel reduced to 0.05% from limit of 0.5%, which is huge cap change. Number 2, onshore power for cruise terminal to reduce burning of diesel. To reduce high emissions from coal-based power plants, they started moving to cleaner fuels like natural gas and nuclear energy.
Let me ask you one question. Can we stop wind coming from specific area with high pollution? No, right?
So to reduce this pollution coming from industrial hubs around Hong Kong, they collaborated with them and shared best practices. So after 10 years of efforts, here is the result. Roadside air pollution reduced. PM 2.5 reduced by 47%. PM 10 reduced by 48%. They also showed reduction in other poisonous gases like NO2 and SO2. Marine emissions reduced. PM 10 reduced by 57%. SO2 reduced by 86%. Coal dependency of power plants reduced from 54% to 24%. In fact, satellite images were also collected to show how environment in Hong Kong improved from 2006 to 2020.
All this happened because these pollutant index kept giving them their performance results.
It led to change in policies impacting various industries. It gave tools to people in order to make government and companies accountable for their actions. It guided them whether they are going into right direction or whether some more efforts are required.
Hence, we need air quality index displayed on stock market across the world because people there should know what's going on with their money and health. Next, I will share more details about land and ocean temperature change along with precipitation level change indicators. So keep watching.